and welcome to my channel. So my channel is all about self-development, self-love, learning how to live the BS life, aka the Bliss Soft Life, which is a concept that I came about. It's empowering yourself. Knowledge is power, right? So the more you know about holistic well-being, which my channel is all about, to better yourself, tools that I help give you, and card readings. And today we will be doing a card reading, or I'll be doing a card reading for y'all. And so I love tapping into spirituality, but for holistic well-being, you need all aspects of these four things to have overall optimal health. So your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And so I teach you guys all about each and every category, which is crucial for living a BS life or living the most desired life that you want. And we're all able to obtain this, guys. And so today I'm going to do an angel card reading. I love angel numbers. Angel numbers is a great way to know that you are tapping into your spirituality and that you are getting signs and synchronicities from your angels, guides, higher source. We all have this. We all have a connection and intuition to higher source. And so we are all these spiritual beings here on earth for a, human experience, to learn life lessons, to learn soul lessons, right? So we all have this power, we all have this intuition and spiritual gifts. So one sign to tap into all of that is seeing angel numbers. So during my time of infertility, I started noticing angel numbers like 111, 222, 555, 888, etc., ongoing. And so, one day I just Googled it and I was like, what is this? And so it said angel numbers. So now I love talking about angel numbers and doing card readings, and I love doing it for the collective. So lately I've been doing so many card readings, and this has motivated and pumped me to want to do one for you guys. I actually did one for the collective on 222, the portal date on my Instagram at Kathy.Mao, if you want to go check it out. But today, let's see what the angels want us to know, what higher source really wants us to know. So let's tap into, what is going on and what angels guides want to tell us. And this one seems like this one wants to come out. Okay, so I love using this deck, numerology guidance cards. So this is always cards to just help guide you in the right direction. So the first thing that came out was physical activity, 67. Right, we'll tap into each of these more in depth later. Two for intuition. Oh, love that. And change. All right. So let's tap into what the physical activity is. It's so purple. It's all like, the purple. Let me see what's popping with that. Let me show you guys again. So this card indicates a need for exercise, which reduces stress hormones and releases feel-good endorphins in the brain, creating an overall sense of well-being, self-confidence, and peace. Because you attract what you feel, when you consistently feel good, you invite blessings into your life. So regular physical activity can better your life in a variety of ways. It can enhance your physical and psychological well-being and reduce the risk of obesity and other conditions. When it comes to manifestation, exercise increases the energy flow throughout your body, which helps release toxins and negative emotions. This in turn raises your overall vibration and enhances your connection to source. So in order to improve your current situation, cycles that are encouraging you to exercise your body, whether you walk, run, swim, cycle, dance, kickbox, climb stairs, attend Pilates or yoga, or play sports such as basketball, tennis, or golf. Being physically active will help you feel good about yourself. I love that so much. I feel like a lot of us right now, I know it's kind of winter still, and it's been raining over here, and a lot of us don't do enough physical activity. And it's funny because I used to go out for daily walks, but I haven't been doing that for the past year. And it's funny that this pops up for me and for the collective is we need to go out more. We need to exercise, release those endorphins, take care of our physical well-being. That's amazing. Okay, so intuition, let's talk about intuition first. This card encourages you to trust your inner guidance and to embrace the intuitive wisdom that resides within your soul. By drawing this card, you are being urged to honor your sensitivity at all times and to prioritize your premonitions and hunches above practicality and logic. This isn't a time to be influenced by others' opinions or to betray your inner guidance. In order to fit in, instead, you must trust your intuition, for it will never let you down. You are now being encouraged to spend quiet time alone. Nature and the outdoors will enhance your connection to Source and align your soul with Mother Earth. Likewise, regular prayer, meditation, listening to beautiful music, mindful breathing, and exercises such as yoga or qigong will enhance your intuition and help develop your clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, and claircognizant abilities. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life cycles that are encouraging you to trust your inner guidance. When you're indecisive and unsure, always go within, for your intuition knows the path that serves your greater good. When you trust in yourself and your connection to the divine, you will synchronistically be led to where you need to be. Wow, I love how they intertwine so well. So, intuition to tap more into that, right? Go outdoors, listen to meditation. Um, so physical activity is part of your intuition, of tapping into your intuition. I guess angels and guides and higher source wants us to really take care of ourselves so we can tap into our intuition, our gifts. This is what my channel is all about. So thank you, higher source, for such an amazing message so far. Last but not least, five, change. This card indicates a time of expected and unexpected change. When anything can happen, and usually does, by drawing this card, you are being encouraged to think of your life as an adventure in which exciting opportunities can appear at any moment. Rather than fearing the unfamiliar and unknown, you are urged to embrace expansion, movement, and change. This is the time to go with the flow and open yourself to opportunities that will improve your quality of life. Anything is possible, and the wheels are set in motion. So be sure to play your part by moving closer to your dreams. You may be called upon to make changes in your mindset, relationships, residence, lifestyle, or career, wherever a shift is needed to serve your greater good. It is a time to broaden your horizons and re-spark your passion for life. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life cycles that are leading you toward a time of movement and change. See, movement again, everybody. Like every card talks about movement. Wow. So procrastination, resistance, and fear only take you out of alignment. So surrender yourself to the opportunities that are about to present themselves. Trust that you're divinely guided and loved, and you'll be shown the way. Wow, what beautiful cards. So these are the cards. Let me just do a quick. Okay. So, out of all of this, I feel like, a lot of us are in a sedentary type of lifestyle. So, if you are here watching, you may be working a 9 to 5 job, or you're working in the computer, or all of us are sitting down watching TV or on our phone. We need to really prioritize our physical activity. Like, do it as a family, go for walks together. Try to add in some type of movement in your daily life. I know I do. I have to do some type of physical activity for myself Monday through Fridays, no non-negotiable. So lately I've been into yoga. I know that I have not been so stretchy, or like I'm just so tense and tight. Like I wanted to be more able to kind of move my body more so. And so I started doing yoga instead of lifting weights and like switching that up. I've actually lifted weights for over 11, 12 years. So yeah, lifting weights is great for your health, but find an activity that you want to get better at or help with or whatever it may be. And so any type of physical activity is always going to help with your mental health. And then I love how it says that, it'll help with your intuition too. So like go outside for movement, walking, qigong meditation, tapping into our intuition is now the time because The world is so hectic. The funny thing is we're actually moving from a 3D world to like a higher level type of 4D type of Earth. So the energies are changing and so much change is happening on Earth right now, right? And there is a reason for it. And so with more chaos in the world, and more energy, it means that we all need to tap into our own intuition, our own gifts now, more so than ever. And another thing is AI is coming. Like our AI is already here. It's only going to be more and more advanced. So how do you know what is truly going to be fake or real, right? So tapping into your intuition earlier than later is going to help you out. Okay, it's going to be a huge thing for you. So I really am getting that guys angels really want us to really tapping into self-care and self-love. And part of it is that, taking care of your physical body and then taking care of your inner body and then, having that intuition to really know what's right and wrong and developing that now. And really going outdoors and connecting if you can to Mother Nature because our earth is a beautiful place. It's a beautiful thing and most of us are too busy to even enjoy it or even look at it, right? Of all the little beauties in life. So really go and take more time for yourself right now. Next, change. And your life will be changing for the better if that's what you truly want. So if you start putting yourself first, change is on the way, like goodness. And so, right, like I told you, we're going from a 3D to a 4D type of world. Like the energy's changing, everything's changing. It's never going to be the same. And that's good. That means we're all going to be ascending. Like some of us, are going to really be tapped into more spiritual, energetic levels than others. But, right, the change is going to happen regardless. And so you need to start changing your life and your lifestyle and having that self-love, self-care for yourself more than ever now. Wow, that's really crazy. So 2025 is all about change, and I love how the number is five, right? Already in January 2025, there was a huge shift in like the energies in the whole entire world. And so, right, regardless if it's negative or positive, you need to change now or it's going to be too late, right? It's going to be harder to change when things are actually super messy than when it isn't now. So, you know, do it sooner than later. Um, I love that message because great reminder for self-love, self-care. And this is what my channel is all about. Like literally empowering you to be so knowledgeable enough to make the right choices for yourself, maybe spiritual, emotional, physical, right? Health and emotional. Wow, this stuck out right now. 8888. And eight is a number of fortune and abundance. So I love the number eight. And this card says personal power, material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. So when all of that change of like self-development, everything, you gain personal power and you gain so much abundance, So you got to do it, guys. And nothing's stopping you but yourself. So all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. Love it, guys. So, the guys and angels are really having your back right now and reminding us that we are abundant. So if you're watching this right now, you are super abundant. You're about to be. Okay, 1919 popped out. Cycles. So this card is about karma. Warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, rebirth. See, change again and rebirth. That's what I'm saying. All of this energy and we're sending is it's crazy. So karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. So yeah, cycles are ending. And that's what nine is. Nine is like about endings, and then one is about new beginnings. So, but this card is specifically about karma. But when karma visits, right, that means it's coming, and then you're able to learn the lesson and then remove it all. So, this is actually a great card for me. I feel like a lot of my karma has been popping up and the since I've been 30 for the last 6 years. And so I really keep learning about infertility, about loving myself, reminding myself of that. So it says, learn your lessons so they don't repeat in the future. So, whatever lesson that you keep getting popped up in your life right now, it's best to release that. Okay. So you can make space for new experiences. And so I had two miscarriages already. So this is a reminder for me. I don't know about you guys, but I really need to release whatever karmic thing I've had in the past, what it may it be with my infertility or my health, whatever it is, I'm ready to really release it and learn from it. That's a great reminder. Let's see. 222. Ooh, alignment. I love this. But 222 can also, when you see it on like the clock or something, a lot of people sees 222. It can also talk about like stop worrying and everything is working out as it's supposed to. So trust that you're on the right path. And when you see that, it's always like a good feeling. But see, this card is about alignment. So it's about connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. So, how do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it is piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. So, right now is the time to align yourself with your true calling, like your intuition, right? Love that. And just keep knowing that you are highly divinely guided. And so, with all this cycles changing and everything, right? So, you're going to have a lot of fortune. But in order to do that, it's because you're releasing that karmic lessons, karmic things that are in your life and those vicious, cycles that you don't want anymore. You're going to release that. You're going to empower yourself. So you learn to change that energy and learn those lessons so you can ascend and be at a different um, energy and dimension. And you're going to be fully in alignment with your soul purpose, your soul purpose, which is all what we're all here for. We all have a soul purpose. We don't know what it is specifically, but when you are aligned with your soul purpose, you feel so at ease, feel so at peace, and it's such a good feeling. So only you would know. Like it feels like a bliss feeling, truly. Okay, and then 666. Reflect. So this card is about reflecting. So love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. Telling you, coming back to self-love, guys. So several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. So, yeah, reflecting, guys. I feel like this reading is like kind of a negative-ish to being a positive. So, I feel like the collective's energy is just like a negative mood, negative connotation of everything because our outlook in life right now is focusing on all the negatives. So I felt like a lot of like the negativity in the beginning, but then out of all of them, it shows like even through all of this negative stuff, you work on yourself, self-love, you tap into your intuition, you work on your physical activity, you work on yourself, you're going to change. You're going to change and you're going to, again, go to the higher level that we all are trying to be at, a higher timeline. So it's going to take reflection of yourself. Like, how are you looking at the world right now? How are you acting? Are you in more of like a negative aspect or are you more in a positive? Are you more compassionate? Are you more kind? Like, what is that? Are you coming from more of a love perspective than of like greed or fear or overwhelm? What is it? Notice it. Start reflecting, start understanding yourself. And cycles, right? Karma is coming. So, meaning karmic thing happens for you, right? Then you know you learn that lesson and you can move on. Those cycles will end. And so you can finally release that and start new. So I think of it as a great thing. I feel like I have a lot of fear in certain things that I really truly want to release. I'm like, geez, just let me learn this lesson already and then let it be bygones, so then I can move on from it, move on from that fear, and then like ascend and like move up. So it's great. So right now, work on yourself so you can release that karmic thing that you have, and then start that or end that cycle, and then start a new, better life cycle for yourself. And you're gonna have to align yourself with your soul, yeah, soul purpose, right? And it's going to take compromise, commitment, trust in yourself, which goes back to self-love, right? And when you do, you're going to have personal power. You're going to have abundance. You're going to have everything that you want. It's all going to be good and pleasant in your life. Yeah, right? And angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. So if you start truly working on yourself, guys, you will get the life that you deserve and want. And so I can't stress that enough. Like it really comes back down to you yourself. Only you yourself can give you the life that you truly want and that you deserve. No one else can do it. People can guide you, right? They can be your angels, they can guide you, but no one can really truly give that to you but yourself. So this is a beautiful reminder from higher source spirit. Like, thank you for this beautiful reminder and reading because we all need that right now, right? We all feel this negative shift, but how do we, this wanted to come out. Wow. Okay, to end this card reading, this is dissolve. Wow. Release your identity, merge with source. Wow. This is so powerful. This was wraps up this whole reading. Because they higher source really wants you to release your identity, release like the beliefs that you were taught at a young age. Like that's not who you truly are. You're this amazing, magnificent being. And like I said, right? Our world is changing. Our earth is changing, the vibration, everything. And so all the negative things are coming out, or being shown, right? So once you realize that we are just this human and we are just the soul in a human body, we can change our identity, we can change our beliefs, we can change everything about us. And when we remember we're this soul amazing being, everything can happen. And all you have to do to get the life you want is to merge with Source because you are Source, you are God, you are this incredible energy soul being. Wow. So tap into your power. You are a powerful being. Remember that. I love this reading so much. Ugh. And I feel like I've been tapping into myself, my powers and trusting that. And lately it's been so good over here. Like I can't believe I was able to do so many card readings. I did 4 last week, which never happened before. Like I think I only did 2 paid ones last year, which were all beautiful. Every time I do card readings, it's beautiful. Everybody always has their own amazing experience, but Yeah, I did four in 1 week, and it just made me really realize like how amazing and powerful I am. And in one of them, someone was saying like, truly, I am, my gift is that I'm just authentic and that I truly just want to help others, and people can feel that. And that's something that I clicked, it clicked. I was like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. Like I never thought of it that way, but yeah, by being authentic and like this really soul amazing being, like I literally am coming from the goodness of my heart to want to make things great for everybody, and to help the collective. It's because I'm authentically me and wanting to help in a loving way, in a loving space. And that's what we need. A lot of people need that. And I'm able to offer that space for people. So that was a huge realization for me. Like, wow, I am so gifted in that way. And I'm so loved and I give love. So if you're here, I hope you can feel my authentic love for you. I truly want the best for each and every single one of you. And I love doing these card readings because I never know what comes up or pops up, but it's always a great reminder for me of what I need to do or what, source or higher source or angels guides want to tell me. So I hope you guys all have a great day. And if you have not subscribed below, please do so to my channel or hit the notification bell or leave a comment below to see if anything resonated with you. And the more people that actually like and comment, it helps my content get out to the people that need this stuff, right? That needs more empowerment, more self-love, and more about educating themselves about, knowledge of anything that they deserve to know so that they can live the desires that they want. And I truly believe that we can all, because this life is so full of abundance. If you have not done so, please subscribe and like and comment. I love you guys and see you guys in my next video. Bye.